Welcome, another episode of African countries today, Somalia. Located in the Horn of Africa, Somalia is a country with a rich history, diverse cultures, and significant geopolitical importance. It is bordered by Djibouti to the northwest, Ethiopia to the west, and Kenya to the southwest, while the Indian Ocean lies to the east. Somalia is known for its long coastline, vibrant traditions, and distinct challenges. Somalia's population is estimated to be around 16 million, while making up one of the less populated countries in Africa. Somali people speak Somali, Mai Zigua, and other Kashutik languages, and many also speak Arabic and English. Islam is dominant religion and it plays a central role in the culture and social life of the country. The Somali people have a rich cultural heritage that includes poetry, music, and dance. Traditional values emphasize respect for elders, hospitality, and the family. Somali society is traditionally organized into clans, with each clan having its own leaders, customs, and social structure. While urban centers have been modern developments, rural areas still maintain a more traditional way of life, with a focus of livestock, farming, and agriculture. Despite challenges, Somalia offers several places of interest ranging from natural beauty to historical sites. Mogadishu. The capital and the largest city of Somalia, Mogadishu is a home of bustling markets, historical buildings, and a long coastline. Key sites in the city include the Arba Rukun Mosque and the National Museum of Somalia and the Lido Beach. Lasgel, a complex of Indian rock art located in the northwest part of the country. Lasgel is one of the most important archaeological sites in Africa, featuring vibrant cave painting that dates back 5 to 10,000 years. Somali coast. The coastline stretches over 3,300 kilometers, while pristine beaches and coastal towns like Kismayu and Berbera offering scenic views, diving, and opportunities to explore coast life. Balwain. This small town is known for its proximity to the Shabelle River and offers prestige views of the surrounding landscapes. Golis Mountain is located in the Puntland region. This mountainous range provides opportunities for trekking and offers a look at the rugged landscape of northern Somalia. Somali cuisine is also a reflection of its diverse culture, influences with the dishes influenced by Arab, Indian, and African flavors. Some of the most popular foods including anjera, a type of flatbread similar to pancake, typically eaten with stews and honey and butter. Sambusa, a popular snack. These are deep-fried pastries filled with meat, vegetable, and lentils, similar to the Indian samosas. Berries or rice, a staple food in Somalia, often served with meat such as goat, lamb, or chicken, and vegetable. It is usually flavored with spices like cinnamon, cardamom, and cumin. Sukar, a Somali beef stew made with cubed beef, goat, or camel meat, vegetable, and spices, often served with rice and flatbread. Mofo, a type of bread that is thicker than anjera, usually served with vegetable stews and grilled meat. Shah, Somali tea, a spice tea, usually served with sukar, cardamom, and cinnamon. It is a popular beverage throughout the day. Meat or hilib is a roasted or stewed meats like goat, camel, and beef are commonly consumed every day. While Somalia offers rich cultural experiences and natural beauty, it is important to acknowledge the significant risk associated with the travel in the country. Security concerns. Somalia has faced instability and conflict for several decades, primarily due to the ongoing civil war and presence of extremist groups such as Al-Shabaab and clan-based violence. These security risks are particularly pronounced in regions like southern and central Somalia, where the threat of tourism, kidnapping, and violent attacks persist. Somalia is one of the world's most fragile states, facing challenges such as drought, famine, and limited access to health care. Many regions struggle with poverty, and humanitarian aid is crucial for survival in some areas. Diseases such as malaria, tuberculosis, and cholera are common, and access to medical facilities is limited in many parts of the country. Travelers are advised to take precautions, including vaccination and malaria prophylaxis, before visiting. Many governments, including the United States and the UK, issue travel advisories against visiting Somalia, especially areas outside the capital, Mogadishu. Some regions are considered high risk with armed conflicts and unstable conditions. If considering traveling to Somalia, it is essential to plan carefully and stay informed. Travelers will typically need a visa to enter Somalia. Visa applications are often processed through Somali embassies or consulates in other countries. Mogadishu's international airport is the main gateway to the country, while some international flights, however, many roads, especially in rural and conflict zones, are dangerous or impassable. Traveling within Somalia often requires local knowledge and the use of secure transportation options. Many visitors opt to travel with a trusted local guide or through an organized tour group. It is essential to follow local advice, avoid conflict zones, and maintain a low profile in sensitive areas. Travelers should respect local customs, particularly regarding Islamic practices, dress conservatively, and to be mindful of social norms, especially when traveling outside urban centers. Somalia is a land of contrast, rich in culture, heritage, and natural beauty, yet facing significant challenges. While it offers unique experiences such as exploring ancient archaeological sites and tasting flavorful cuisines, the security and the health risk make destination-based approaches with caution. Travelers must plan carefully, seek local guidance, and respect the culture and the political context within visiting Somalia. Farming in Somalia is a critical component of the country's economy, as agriculture is the main livelihood for a large portion of the population. Despite its challenges posed by the climate change, conflict, and limited infrastructure, Somalia has a strong tradition of farming with various agriculture practices tailored to diverse environment, from arid and semi-arid regions to the more fertile river valleys. The primary crops grown in Somalia include sorghum, maize, millet, wheat, cassava, and banana. These crops are mainly cultivated in the southern region, especially along the Shabelle and Juba rivers. These rivers provide some irrigation which supports agriculture in an otherwise arid environment. Vegetables and fruits like tomatoes, onion, potatoes, and bananas and mangoes are grown in irrigated areas. So, next time, enjoy. Thank you.